Hey everybody, Vikesroll here with another deck guiding gameplay video. Today's deck is Katarina Ziggs, so I've got the deck code down in the description if you want to give the deck a shot yourself. If you're just here for some gameplay footage, head on over to that game number 1 timestamp. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the deck, what's included, kind of the general game plan, the mulligan phase, and kind of just what your goal is with this deck. Alright, so this deck is a really fun one. It uses Katarina as a champion, along with Ziggs, and of course we also include one copy of Gnar. So it's a really fun to get to play with her. She's really not very popular in terms of playability. A lot of people enjoy playing with her, but as far as how good she is, not amazing. But this deck she can actually do some good work in it. So the deck is just really a bunch of cheap units, kind of value generators, if you will, and then a bunch of removal spells and kind of combat tricks to kind of help you remove your opponent's threats. And so you typically want to just win the value game. That's really what this deck is about. And kind of remove your opponent's threats and then kind of push through damage, chip through damage where you can. And then use things like Tybaulk from Ravenbloom Conservatory, Treasure Trash as well to kind of help get some extra value into your hand. And that's kind of what the general game plan is. So typically your mid to late game is a little bit better once you're able to remove your opponent's threats and kind of the board settles down a bit. And so your extra value will help push through damage. Alright, so champions, of course, 2 of Katarina, 3 mana, 3/2 with quick attack. Creates that Blade's Edge in hand when she's played for 1 mana. And if she strikes, you recall her and then she levels up. And then whenever she gets played, she's a 4 mana, 4/3 with quick attack, and then creates a fleeting Blade's Edge that costs 0 in hand. So those Blade's Edge are, of course, really nice with Conservatory, and she's able to kind of get you those extra rallies when she's played and when she's leveled up. And Ziggs is a 3 mana 3/4 with attack ability, deal 1 to the blocker and the NA Nexus, so really good for Ravenbloom, of course. And then he's also just a good attacker. And 1 of Gnar, 4 mana 4/3 with quick attack, and then creates that Pokey stick in hand. Alright, and then he levels up if you damage the NA Nexus turn around. Alright, then Ravenbloom Conservatory. So this is one of the big cards for this deck, one of the newer cards out here. Countdown's 10, then creates that Tybaulk in hand, which of course increases all of your attack by 1 everywhere for all your units, and then all of your slow spells, skills, and fast spells deal 1 extra damage, the ones that deal damage. So excellent card, really good late game, and that's kind of what your game plan is kind of centered around this card, along with things like Treasure Trash, as just kind of a value generator, making sure your spells go the extra distance. Alright, followers, we run 3 of Bird the Bellringer, 1 mana 2/1. When someone plants a chime on that deck, and so your chime, of course, when it's drawn, grants a random ally in hand +1/+1. So extremely good card as a 1-drop to get that extra guaranteed chime on the top of your deck that you're going to draw into to kind of buff another unit. 1 of Legion Saboteur, 1 mana 2/1, has a good attack ability. Deals 1 enemy nexus, so procs that Conservatory, and it's just kind of a nice 1-drop to, if you can get in on turn 1, get in free attack, then hey, you get that extra damage in there. Next we run Conchologist, 3 of these, 2 mana 2/1 with play manifest a spell from regions, cost 3 or less. Value generator, that's really what you're looking for here. House Spider, 2 mana 2/2 with a Spiderling, the 1/1, so good chump blockers there. Arachnoid Sentry, 3 mana 3/2 with the stun effect, very good for slowing down your opponent, and pairs well with Flock, which we run some nice copy of those. Bilgewater Rascal, 3 mana 3/2 with play effect, discard 1 to manifest a Mecha Yordle and grant a spell shield. So getting a nice valuable Mecha Yordle with that spell shield can be nice, so and you kind of get rid of some of the things that maybe you don't need in your hand. Loping Telescope, play 1 copy of this, 2 mana 2/2 with play, manifest a celestial card, cost 3 less, epic or multi-region follower. So again, value generator, that's what this deck's all about. Generate those value cards. And then finally we have Captain Farron as our last unit. Excuse me, 8 mana, 8/8 with Overwhelm, and then creates those 2 Decimates in hand. So he's kind of a finishing unit, kind of comes down the late game to kind of push through that last bit of damage. Alright, as far as spells go, so we're running 3 of Ravenous Flock, so do 40 unit if it's damaged or stunned, so really good removal here. 3 of Disintegrate, another new card here that we're running, so 2 mana fast speed. So you pick a unit, next time it takes damage this round, kill it. So you're wanting to pair this with a lot of things like Pokey Stick or Death's Hand or Wallop to kind of help get a guaranteed kill on whatever unit you're targeting here. So the order you want to make sure is Disintegrate first, then your damage spells after that, so that you can make sure that they're dead. Keep in mind you can also, it just takes damage this round, so even just combat will cause Disintegrate to trigger if you've got that targeted on them. Okay. Next, we run 3 of Pokey Sticks, so 2 mana, fast speed, deal 1 anything, draw 1. Very flexible, can go face, can just draw, excellent card. 3 of Death's Hand, so 3 mana, fast speed, deal 2 to enemy and 1 to the main Nexus, so again, good removal, pairs well with Disintegrate and Flock. 1 of Wallop, 3 mana, fast speed, deal 1 to enemy and stun it. And then we also run 3 of Treasure Trash. This is kind of another your late game cards with Captain Farron, and your Tybaulk is your Treasure Trash. So 10 mana, slow speed. So you fill your hand with random cards, and then they cost 0 and are fleeting, but you can only play 3 more this round. So you don't know what you're going to get. Could be good, could be bad, but you can only play up to 3 more. So typically this is your, once your hand's kind of really low on resources, Treasure Trash fills it up again, gives you those 3 more cards, and sometimes it can be really good cards. You never know. And so this is kind of your way to outvalue your opponent, is once they've kind of exhausted some of your resources, you've got this Treasure Trash to kind of push through some big things, hopefully. Alright, and then as far as the mulligan phase go, you're looking for your cheap units. Depending on your opponent, you'll want to make sure you have some removal spells as well, especially if you have, against like a Pantheon or other big units. You want to have some Disintegrates plus Pokey Sticks and stuff like that. Ravenbloom is an excellent card to start with as well, so you can get that going, get that ticking down. And your champions, you don't need them really that early, but they are nice to have, going in towards the mid game to start utilizing those, especially Katarina, which you can start coming down and getting useful from some use out of her blade's edges. And then you're just kind of reacting a lot to your opponent. You're doing a lot of a control-ish type of gameplay. You're trying to remove your opponent's threats, kind of attack in when you can, but hold back when you need to, and then you're just playing that value game. Treasure Trash, Captain Farron, you got some late game threats, you got the Tybaulk coming in as well, so you don't need to push too much damage early game, but sometimes, if you get some house spiders going, you get your bird, your saboteurs, you can sometimes push a little bit of damage, but typically you're wanting to play for that late, mid to late game to kind of push through and kind of finish off your opponent with a lot of your spells. Alright, so that's going to do it for the intro part of the video. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, up against NA Elise. Okay. Alright, let's toss this back. Let's look for some, Conservatory. I think I'm going to need to get that going as early as possible. Treasure Trash is not good, having 2 of those in hand. Along with Farron. That's a pretty bad hand, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see what else we can get here. Loping Telescope. Not going to do it for turn 2. I'm going to go ahead and do this just to get rid of this Annie, so that she doesn't continue destroying our Nexus. Okay. Alright, let's get Loping down. Bright Steel Formation, another late game card. Not great. I think that's just too late to come down, so we'll go with this, I guess.
Come out, wherever you are.
Alright.
I pull the strings.
Alright, we'll get Hothead down just to block this Elise. Okay. I'll go ahead and kill that. Alright, yep, you can get in for 2, that's fine. Alright. Hand is not looking too hot right now, unfortunately. That's going to help a little bit. Alright, I'll just pass then. Waste his mana. Alright. Another dead Annie here. And get our Tybaulk going. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Get this guy going. Make him start using some removal. Okay. Alright. Ziggs down. Start making them have more answers and stuff. Pokies are doing 2 damage now, which is cool. Okay. This treasure chest is going to come in handy, I think. Alright. Okay, sure. He's low on cards, which is nice, and we've got a lot of refill, which is also nice. Get our Farron down. Okay. Alright, let's get Farron going. Nice. Okay. That should be game here. Nice. We got him. Very cool. Alright, up against Bard Zed. Okay. Keep Ravenbloom. We keep this combo. Alright. Keep our removal. Alright, let's see what opponent wants to do here. Get our conservatory down. See if he's got his bird the bell ringer. He does indeed have him. Let's see what he's got. Esmus, Breath of the World. Next. Did he draw it? Not sure what opponent's going to do here. They get the... Maybe he got his Chime on the Highwayman. That'd be pretty tough for us to deal with. But we shall see what they want to do here. he did get that. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and kill this then, so he doesn't get the benefit. Gets in for 1, which is not great, but not horrible either. I think we go ahead and get Katarina going. Well, actually, we don't have any mana or any for the Blade's Edge, so maybe we bump pass here. Yeah, we'll pass for now.
What would you wish to learn?
You know what, let's go for it. Even though the Blade's Edge isn't free. Get leveled up, Katarina.
They'll never know what kills.
Okay. Alright, so we will do Pokey Stick, Disintegrate. So he does get in for a lot of damage, or 5 damage. But we do kill one of his Zeds at least. Okay. Alright, nice, we get our own bell ringer. Do have Sentry Flock, depending on what he wants to do here. If anything. Definitely willing to pass if he wants to pass, yeah. Seems good to me. Conchologist down. Culling Strike, I guess.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
The dark beckons.
If we go Culling Strike, it can easily get past it with a, let's go with the Flock play here. This way you can't boost that up anymore.
They cannot hide.
Okay. I think we'll take 2, that's fine with me. Try to kill it. If not, whatever. Ain't a big deal. Okay. Guess I can just do this to get a kill on it, right? So you can't redo it. Or I could even just kill this thing. Since that's elusive. That seems fine with me. This thing's now an O2. Alright, let's go. Let's get the big boy going.
No greater gift than
Let's just get damage down.
think before you strike.
I mean, he does a palm here, maybe.
I will teach you.
That's fine with me there. I'm A-okay with that. Still have a blocker and I get 4 or 5 damage through here. That is completely fine with me. He's low on cards. I do have Treacher Trash as well. got the nice combo with Katarina.
We don't want any trouble.
Alright, sure, let's go with this.
Death is inevitable. I will make it beautiful.
Alright, nice. We can kill this. You gotta deny. Sucks. Really sucks. But I don't think we can play around deny. Denies this, which is awesome because we can still do that. So I had denied the blade, but then again, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? He doesn't know which. It's probably more likely for me to have that than anything else. So. All right, I'll go ahead and get in for damage here. See if he decides to block it or not. He does. Okay, cool. It's a tough choice for him whether he wants to block that or not. I think he has to block it, because if he doesn't, it's very easy for me to just win next turn, since next turn's my attack anyways. So I obviously go block this. Stop his damage. He's only got one card. We've got a lot of stuff, plus treasure trash. Let's do this first. That's pretty good. In fact, that's really good for us. Alright, there's Bard. That's not as good for us, but okay. Gonna attack in, then do Katarina rally attack. Now I could actually attack in right away, and then if he tries to block with Bard on something, we can kill. Tough choices here. So if I attack in now, Bard goes there, he kills that, so he's got Bard plus something, then I can Katarina. Yeah, I think this is fine.
Times are tough.
I want to force out the block onto Katarina. If he has a stun, that would be kind of bad for us, but
No going.
let's go with maybe I start with this. If he doesn't block it, we can. Okay, so he's blocking it there, sure. Alright. Does he survive this? Okay, so he does survive. That's his last card in hand. Okay. Sure. Okay, nice. Wallop is excellent. Okay. Got that as well. Alright, and then Katarina comes in to clean up.
My friend and I are soul collectors.
Alright, I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal, right? So I can kill one of these, get in for a little bit. Could also just do this here. I don't think we're losing no matter what we do. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Awesome, we got him. GG. Okay, up against any spiders. Okay. Alright, toss that back. Maybe toss that back and just keep these. Those are early game stuff. Okay. Alright, so we are matched. Ravenbloom into Ravenbloom. Okay. I'm gonna pass. See if they have anything they want to play here.
I pull the strings.
Okay. Let's get Conchologist down. I guess we'll do Tellstones here.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Yeah, we'll pass. We'll pass. Little Elise, she gets in for a little bit, which is fine.
Hush now.
Go ahead and block that. Okay. Pass for now. Bank up some spell mana. Okay. Let's start with the Saboteur here.
Explosive pride.
There's the Go Hard. Okay. Makes sense. There's Ziggs. Okay. Cool, cool.
Time to bust out some combustion.
Let's see what they want to do here. Alright, so we definitely have to kill this so he doesn't level that up. Could do this just to start leveling that up, but I don't want to risk Ziggs dying here. Okay, block there. Got another Ravenbloom down. Okay, sure. Alright, we shall pass. Nothing good from this. Alright, okay, we'll do this, I guess. Unfortunately, our hand is pretty junky right now. Okay. Alright. This guy's pretty low. Man, I don't know. I guess maybe this, we can find something at some point. None of those look good at all, though. Another go hard, maybe? Okay, Valvi, sure. Alright, we'll both get our Tybaulks going. Alright. Man, yeah, just looking bad for us here. Don't know if what we can do. Our hand just isn't there today. Oops, gotta do this, I think. That, and just block and hope we can do something here. Okay. Alright, let's get the Tybaulk down. Okay. Comes the flock. Yep. Alright, we're gonna have to kill that for sure. Alright, looking pretty scary right now. Going down very, very low here. Got treasure trash, he's gonna have to save us, I think. Second treasure trash, okay.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Alright, we're going for it. Give me some trash. Let's see what we get. Let's see what trash we get. Anything, 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 anything. Okay. I think we have to do that. Yeah, that seems like the only play here. I think... Oh, actually that's pretty good. Leech Marauders, maybe. And then I guess it's gonna be the sign-in. Would have liked to play that too, but I don't think we can risk it. These two do nothing for us, so... Got us low though. If he's got the next go hard, and I think we're dead.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
Yeah, nothing else we can do here. If he's got it, we're dead. Yep. Looks like he's gonna have it. Could attack in like this. Maybe that's what we have to do here.
Plenty for all of us.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Nothing we can do about that. Alright, up against NA Israel. Okay, toss that back, keep our conservatory. Alright. We will match theirs. Alright. I think we'll go House Spider next. See if they got the match. Alright, nice. Get in for some damage. Nice little chip damage. Seems good to me. Alright, we'll pass here. Get in a nice open attack. Some more damage here. Might as well get all these going while we can. Okay, he's gonna start shooting stuff now. Ooh, tough. Disintegrate's pretty nice with the Pokey sticks. Seems like his hand's not that great.
Go on, Fang. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Fang's turn.
See if he goes for the flock, maybe. Nice, there's Katarina. Okay, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it.
Hate this place.
Okay, that's not a big deal to me. Alright, let's do this.
Never play fair.
Can attack in. Okay, he does have the stun spider. Okay. So if he wants to flock, he can go for it.
It's just an
Okay, so there's the flock. So I'm kind of wanting to just play this out. So I'm going to play Ziggs here.
this'll be a
Can wallop it. Okay. So now we can do Death's Hand here on that.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Okay, so we can kill Ziggs. He's getting another Tybaulk soon. Oh, wallop coming in. Coming in hot. Another Ziggs, okay, perfect. Alright, awesome.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can take that damage, that's fine with me. Swinging for 5, 6. Alright, let's do this. See what else he's got. If he tries to play this one, then he's in a bad spot still. Okay, yeah, that helps. Definitely helps a little bit for him. Okay. Alright, we got him low. Can we finish it off?
Use it burning.
Down to 9. Okay. Play Tybaulk and then we'll do Treasured Trash, I think. He does have Ezreal. Alright. One card in his hand. Let's go with it. See what he's got. Does he have a way to stop it or no? Could have Progress Day into something that could... Alright, he's gonna have it. He's got Progress Day. Alright, here it is. Does he get it? Oh god. It's a great top deck for him. Does he have it? Okay. It's getting close. Does he have it? Oh man. Alright, wow. Just barely got him. Whew. Close. Very close. GG. GG. Okay, so that was Katarina Ziggs. I think it's a pretty fun deck. I think it's really cool to use Katarina to, you know, get some extra attacks in, and she kind of works well with a lot of these, you know, spells and skills to kind of help get Ravenbloom going. So it's kind of a cool little deck. And then you got your Treasure Trash, of course, to kind of push you over the top when you're running low on cards. So overall, fun deck. You know, maybe not the best deck in the meta right now, but certainly a really fun one that I enjoy playing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it too if you give it a shot. Let me know how it goes for you in the comment section. Definitely interested in hearing it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. So thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time.